Hi, everybody. It's Jeffrey. How are you? I'm just checking the sound. Okay. So, this is my little message because usually what's going on with me is what's going on with some of you. Art, art, art. Okay. Nourish what works. Nourish what works. And and what doesn't work, either end or just let it die. So, I think it really feels like this is relationships, right? But it could be personal relationships, it could be business relationships, it could be a relationship you have with, I don't know, a store or the garden is my little metaphor. So as you know, like my lime tree, it didn't do well. And then I was going to try. So for like 10 minutes I tried, I cut it down to nothing. And I was like, I'm looking at this thing in my garden with like just sticks. And it just has a tendency to like get, bugs that are not good that it can affect the rest of them. So I pulled it out. And what I did was I used the soil and I have an elephant foot. And it's the first plant I ever got here. And it's doing really well. And they're really easy to maintain. And so I replanted it in that. Now it has plenty of room to grow. But I feel like this is really relationships with people. There are certain people, it's like, I really want to be close to you. I really want to hang around with you. I really want to whatever. And they don't call back, or they call back, when it's convenient for them, or they're around when they need you, but not when you need them, blah, blah, blah. And then there are other people who are always there, who like are always there. Maybe the first one is like, oh, well, I have a romantic thing going on in my head, or they're just so wonderful and they have so much. But if it's not working, don't force it. Don't force it. And I feel like it's personal relationships. And I'll give you another example. Me and my examples. So, I have guests here. So I'm listed on three platforms. Three platforms. Now, one of them gets no traffic. And I did it in New York also. It also gets no traffic. Okay, but it's up. Okay, but it's not bothering me. And then there are two other, there's Airbnb and Booking. Now, Airbnb was like great for me in New York, great. But here, there's so much competition, it's insane. So we recommend that you give the apartment away for like $1 a night, and then you'll be busy and you'll get all these great reviews. Um, no, right? And I like nobody shows up. There's no traffic because there's just too much competition because people are giving away for nothing. And then Booking, even though it's a pain in the to work with them, I get bookings and I make more money. It takes them a much longer time to pay, a much longer time to pay. The good thing about Airbnb is they pay right away. The next day you get the money. So it's like I'm trying to nurture Booking because it's working. I'm nurturing what's working, not what, oh, I really want this. I really want. Sometimes I think we get really caught up in struggle, really caught up in constriction, really caught up in, I want to have what I can't have. And the plants are the same thing. There are certain ones that just keep growing and growing. I keep on propagating and I keep on getting more plants. And there are other ones that are really fickle. And it's like, I'm doing well this week. I'm not doing well that week, like that. So nourish what's growing, and it could be a business relation. Let's say there are two bakeries in town that you really like. And one of them, they're always friendly, they're always open, they always have what you want, etc. And then the other one, it's like they don't have it, their hours are weird, the help isn't very nice. So it's like, well, why? I think I'm going to stop going there. Yeah, you have like this and this thing is really good, but it's not nourishing me. So that's my little message. Okay. I offer readings, I offer IET, I offer pendulum. The tarot classes, it's not too late to join because the first week was really numerology, not really numbers in the cards, numerology. And it's easy to follow along. We'll give you instructions, how to figure out your life path, your soul, blah, 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 blah. So there's still room. Please join. And what else? I don't know. I'm in a good mood, actually. And now I have to go into what do you call it? There are things that I pay for monthly that I don't use, and one of them I can't even find. Oh, we charge you monthly. We charge you monthly. Some of them are so. One of them I've been trying to cancel for a million years, and every time you contact them, oh, there's something wrong with that down in our computer, and we close the case. It's like you close the don't. Okay, so I have to get to work on that. Closing out things that don't work. All right, and this is how it goes. Please watch this video next. Blessings.